It's a busy night in sports here in the state of Minnesota. The Twins are in action, and so is high school volleyball, which is what we're covering here at the Academy of Holy Angels in Richfield. We've got a pair of dark horses in Class 2A that hope to make a splash in postseason play, but first they got to get through each other. The Holy Angels Stars at 18-5 host the Totino-Grace Eagles at 12-9. Greetings, everyone. I'm Mike Peden, all by myself, talking to myself. That's Chaos Theory. We've got a couple of strong teams. Holy Angels well on their way to their fourth straight 20-win season. A state tournament contender. They last got there in 2017. They were upset by Hill Murray in section play a year ago. Holy Angels, a senior-heavy lineup, including the Ganglers and Lauren Link. They will be some players to watch. Lauren Link having a few D1 colleges in mind. She's being scouted by a few of them. Would like to go somewhere in the coast. So schools like Maryland, Dartmouth are among her options. And then you've got some younger pieces as well, including Cassandra Karen and Caitlin O'Rourke, the libero. But this Holy Angels team, a consistent one, which goes along with the consistency that often defines athletics here at the private school in Richfield. Totino-Grace, they have been on an upward trajectory over the last couple of years. They finished above 500 a year ago. They were 13-18 in 2017 and 19-11 last year. Reached the section final in 5AA. Lost in that one, but this Totino-Grace team, an up-and-comer. DC Brown, in his second season as head coach of the program, credits that to an increase in interest in club programs that the players take part in outside of the high school season, and that in turn has fed into the rise in performance during the high school year. Some players to keep an eye on include a few converts when it comes to positions. Rylie, Rios, and Marley Webb are a couple of them. They started as defensive specialists. One was a setter, one was a defensive specialist. They moved up to the attacking position and have done quite well. And the setter, Abby Zaire, was a right side hitter. They moved her to setter. So a lot of transitional pieces for this Totino-Grace team, but DC Brown is confident in their ability to develop, and he feels they're getting better every day, and he hopes it will culminate in a section championship. You're watching high school girls volleyball.
Across the Twin Cities Metro and beyond, TSP Television offers long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. It takes a lot of time and effort to give you this level of coverage. If you want to help out, visit us at patreon.com/TSP Television or paypal.me/TSP Television.
And once again, we welcome you to Holy Angels, the private school in Richfield. It's a school that has a lot of success throughout the calendar year when it comes to sports. Their fall slate, a particular note over the last several years. Both soccer teams reached the state tournament a year ago. The football team won a state championship back in 2017. And girls basketball winning a state title 3 years ago.
And the head coach for Totino-Grace is DC Brown.
They're introducing the lineups. Tom Emanuel, the head coach for Holy Angels. DC Brown, the head coach for Totino-Grace. Totino-Grace had a successful run at the showcase tournament at Southwest Christian. Split their first couple of games and then beat Holy Angels to wrap up the tournament on September 21st. As you know, those tournaments are two-set affairs. Totino-Grace coming off a three-set sweep to Rogers. They will play Elk River, a Northwest Suburban Conference opponent, to close out the season. But Totino-Grace has been up and down, and DC Brown not afraid to mention that. They lost 4 in a row at the Southwest Minnesota Challenge in Marshall. Then went on a stretch where they won 9 of the last 10. They have lost their last 2 games.
Joe Bird, Maddie Manuel,
Holy Angels 18-5.
The head coach for the Stars is Tom Emanuel.
And I spoke with Joe Berg, who told me that game with Totino-Grace. Physically, the Stars were there. Mentally, different story. Not their best game. Let's take a look at the lineups, the starting rotation. For Totino-Grace, it's Rylie Rios, Lizzie Holscher, Marley Webb, Abby Zier, Grace Arndorfer, Bryn Smith, and Phoebe Newstrom. Holy Angels, their rotation, Caitlin O'Rourke, Cassandra Karen, Lauren Link, Emma Campbell, Lauren Jasper, Julie Mitchell, and Rachel Erasmus. O'Rourke, the libero for the Stars. Holscher, the libero for the Eagles. Tri-Metro against Northwest Suburban. Holy Angels got off to a strong start in their 2019 campaign. They won their first 7 games before dropping a 5-set loss to St. Croix Lutheran, a 5-setter that is. Have not gone on a losing streak of more than 2 games when they lost to Centennial in tournament play at the Centennial Varsity Tournament and then lost a road game to Southwest Christian last Tuesday. Holy Angels serving, we're underway. And look out, Ben. Well, that didn't last long. There's Lauren Link. Lauren Link is a name you are going to hear a lot of as this game progresses. Lauren Link brings plenty of velocity. She was one of the playmakers in a game we covered a year ago when Holy Angels knocked off Southwest Christian in 5 games. And a good serve. A lid violation is called. That's Sydney Gangler. Holy Angels off to a quick 2-1 start. And Sydney Gangler, unofficially back-to-back aces, which is a good hand to start with in Texas Hold'em. Let's serve. Totino-Grace can play it. And dropping the kill in no woman's land is Rylie Rios. Holy Angels goes down the middle, and it will be a hitting error charged to Julie Mitchell. And that will be an ace for the Eagles, going to number 7, Marley Webb. Webb started her varsity career at setter, moved to a hitting position. Totino-Grace with the early 4-3 lead. Lauren Link, cross court for the kill. Here comes Taylor Gangler. As we noted in the open, Lauren Link looking for a college option somewhere along the coast. Does not want to go to the Midwest. We'll see if that changes over the course of the season. Midwest, of course, with a lot of great teams when it comes to volleyball. College volleyball, that is. A little bit of a miscue on the pass. Free ball, but an overpass. Totino-Grace able to recover, but a hitting error on Rylie Rios. 5-4 Stars. Lauren Link off speed. Totino-Grace stays with it. Holy Angels recovers. This time Lauren Link doesn't fool around. She brings the heat, and she smokes another point. Already 3 kills for Lauren Link, and I have a feeling she'll add a lot more before we're through. Link again. Paints the line, went off speed that time. And it's 7-4. Lauren Link has as many kills as Totino-Grace does points in the early going. The Holy Angels run continues. Rylie Rios with another hitting error. DC Brown will hang on to his timeouts for now. Rios off speed. Totino-Grace gets the save. Rios tries again. Link from deep. Rios left side, got it. As we noted, Rios and Webb moved to outside hitters as sophomores. Rios started as a defensive specialist. Webb, the setter, both fell in love with it. Holy Angels using the teardrop to perfection. That's Julie Mitchell. Mitchell gets on the board. Rios tried to push it, and she pushed a little too hard. Now Lauren Link rotates back to the service position. And Lauren Link all over this game. This time Totino-Grace reads the serve, but an error. Double contact. Another point for the Stars. They are not fooling around. They were swept in tournament play, as we noted, at Southwest Christian a couple weeks ago. Holy Angels coming into this game with a much more aggressive approach. And now DC Brown will call a timeout following an emphatic score from Julie Mitchell. (13-5), Holy Angels on a roll in set one. And a reminder, if you'd like to support TSB television programming and our mission of long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes, visit us at patreon.com/TSB television or paypal.me/TSB television. Lauren Link, unofficially, 4 kills and an ace. And wherever she is on the floor, we saw this a year ago, she can do all sorts of damage. And Lauren Link painted the line by the skin of her teeth. A cross-court ace, her second. You could not get any closer. Now Link going off speed. Rios, she's had enough. Slams down a cut. to end the Holy Angels run for now. We should note that tournament game was the 5th game for both teams, and sometimes fatigue can come into play. That was another good serve by Rios. And that will be a point. I'm not sure if it was tapped down by Bryn Smith, but it's a point nonetheless, set up by a fantastic serve from Rylie Rios, the senior. And she delivers another good one. Totino-Grace with a good attacking chance here. And that will be a hitting error on Claire Mikulich. Try to say that 5 times fast. But they respond to that miscue. And Bryn Smith, the 5'5" outside hitter, she'll also play the middle. Now it's Holschu's turn to serve. Lauren Link in the back row. And a setter dump that hit the net, so Holy Angels catches a break. The setter dump would have worked, but Abby Zier, I believe, made contact with the net, so a lucky break for Holy Angels. They're still up comfortably. It wouldn't have changed anything. That serve receive goes back into the Holy Angels side, and they waste no time taking advantage of it. Emma Campbell with their first kill of the game. And Holy Angels dominating here in set 1. Rachel Erasmus will be hit with a service error. Finding a hole in the middle is Marley Webb. That's her first kill. And if you're Totino-Grace, this is what you got to do. Just get some points. Know that you've got a full 5 sets to work with if needed. And Holy Angels finding no woman's land there. I believe that was Emma Campbell who got the kill. And that was. We've got a spotter over here. See, I told you were fine up there. (18-10), Stars over Eagles. Right back at you, says Marley Webb. Down the middle again. This time Campbell hits it out of bounds. But the Stars still lead by 6, 18-12. Oh, Holy Angels almost collided. They did collide with the net. Cassandra Karen couldn't put on the brakes. And the Eagles looking to go on a run. They're in position. Link with authority. Or as another Link would say, hi-ya! Video game fans, especially Nintendo people, will know that reference. 1913, Rios, dug by O'Rourke, And we keep going. Newstrom. Overpass. Gotta be careful. Here comes Link. This time using a little touch to her game. 6 kills in the first set. Sydney Gangler serving. The Ganglers wear 1 and 2. Overpass, tap down. Eagles get the save. Link from the left side again. Lauren Link is linking up a lights out performance here in the first set. And just when it looked like Totino-Grace had life, Lauren Link has shut the door. Not a good attacking chance there by the Eagles. They'll set up for Link again. Well, nobody's perfect. I have yet to come across any hitter with a percentage of 1,000. So an error on Lauren Link, but she's done more than her fair share when it comes to scoring for the Stars. And Totino-Grace comes right back in the service game. Marley Webb unofficially with the ace there as she jams Holy Angels. Goes off speed this time. Link dives to get the serve receive. And that may have hit the net. Totino-Grace, they trail by as much as 8. Have tried to hang around. Service error won't help the cause. And Totino-Grace will use their second timeout of the set. 22-16. Holy Angels 3 away from taking the first set. As we noted, though, a much different tune compared to the first meeting in tournament play. Of course, it's a little easier to prepare when you only have one game as opposed to that tournament setting when it was the 5th game in 2 days, even though they're condensed 3-set matches. If you're watching this on YouTube, our next game on the broadcast schedule, we're not quite sure yet. We're hoping to bring you Benilde St. Margaret's and Osseo, but we have to see if things will sort themselves out. If not, we'll find you another game because we have a free night, and we know you like watching volleyball on this YouTube channel, and I don't want to take you away from it. So some way, shape, or form, we're going to have volleyball. Hopefully, we'll have a matchup for you. Where and when, we're not quite sure. But that's the nature of the beast when it comes to scheduling and holidays. The Yom Kippur holiday falls on Wednesday, so there has to be some shifting around in terms of the schedule. Taylor Gangler with the service error. I do know we have a couple of games for you next week. And this scheduling should be a little less hectic when we get to basketball season because I won't be balancing twins. And a service error. That was close, but just outside the line. I believe that was Embacher. So the Stars 2 away as Lauren Link adds another ace. And the Stars with set point. Lauren Link, I've run out of adjectives to say. We're only in the first set. But she has been incredible in the opening frame. And Holy Angels closes the first set with relative ease. Lauren Link, unofficially, 7 kills, 3 aces. That's a whole lot of points, and the Stars use them for a 25-17 win to take set number 1. Well, Lauren Link, that velocity of hers is tough to stop. I would say maybe a hidden gem when it comes to Class 2A volleyball. And we'll see more of this gem in action when we return.
Across the Twin Cities Metro and beyond, TSP Television offers long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. It takes a lot of time and effort to give you this level of coverage. If you want to help out, visit us at patreon.com/TSP Television or paypal.me/TSP Television.
Mike Peden here, all by myself, talking to myself. And Holy Angels doing a whole lot of talking when it comes to the stat sheet. Lauren Link, 7 kills unofficially in that first set. And 3 aces. She put her stamp on a first set runaway for Holy Angels, 25-17. They used a big run early and coasted to the finish. Let serve is picked up by O'Rourke. And Lauren Jasper comes up with the kill. Here's Webb, cross court. Marley Webb had a couple of kills in the first set for Totino-Grace. And here's Bryn Smith serving. Eagles call it out, and indeed it is. That error will be charged to Cassandra Karen. And another error on the double contact violation. So the Eagles jump out to an early 3-1 lead in the second set. Link winds up, fires, and adds another point. When you got Lauren Link on your roster, you can get through a lot of bumps. It's Newstrom. Holy Angels got the block there. Link off speed. Rios reads it. Now she'll attack and gets it to land on the Holy Angels side. Now Webb serving. And Julie Mitchell, she had a couple of kills in set 1, scores her first point here in set 2. And here is Taylor Gingler. Newstrom hits that out of play. Off speed, and that will go to Grace Arndorfer. Another one that lands in the hole. Now, if you can get it in that space between the blockers and the net, you can jam up your opponent. Totino-Grace getting the up there on a Lauren Link attack. And tapping down the overpass is Rylie Rios. As Rios tries to get some momentum on the Eagles side. And Bacher serves that out of bounds. Abigail and Bacher with their second service error. Lauren Link, dangerous no matter where she is on the floor. Rios got it in. So Rylie Rios, we have a stoppage here. And it is confirmed, Totino-Grace point. The line judge called it in. It looked like it came in bounds from this vantage point as I sit right at center court behind the up judge. No doubt about that one. That is an ace for Rylie Rios. Her first ace, and Totino-Grace making the first run here in set number 2. I believe that's a double. Yes, it is. Eagles up 9-5. Rios serves that into the net. But can the Eagles make use of this run that they built to start this one? Caitlin O'Rourke serving for the Stars. Free ball for Holy Angels. Denied. Bryn Smith, I believe, got the block there. And Holy Angels answers back with Emma Campbell. As we noted, a senior-heavy group. 4 of them in the starting rotation for Holy Angels, including Lauren Jasper, who put the ball in play. Free ball for Holy Angels. Totino-Grace, good attacking chance. Webb will spin a web of scoring. I'm sure that's not the first time she's heard that. Marley Webb. Stepping up as well. Abby Zier. Out of bounds it goes. Now it's Lauren Jasper, or I guess they call her LJ in these parts. Marley Webb, I don't know what they call her. Play at the net. Oh my goodness, won by Rylie Rios. Wow. Rylie Rios just sending the ball over to save the play for Totino-Grace, and she batted it over to no woman's land. Rylie Rios. An impressive play there. And Stars go into the net. No double contact, but it was close. And the Eagles up by 5 here in the second set. Well, it's clear that they bounce back from their set 1 defeat. And just as I say that, Bryn Smith with a service error. But they still lead by 4. Totino-Grace does. Sydney Gangler puts the ball in action. Rios from the left side will score off the block. And Holy Angels fires right back. Julie Mitchell showing us that it's not just Lauren Link who can throw it down with high velocity. And that is the second service error on Taylor Gingler. A little bit of uneven play here. Deep serve, Stars will play it. And Lauren Link will finish it. We haven't heard much from Lauren in a while. Maybe this could be... All right, Totino-Grace will call a timeout. A lead by 4, but perhaps they don't want Lauren Link to get any momentum in her direction. Totino-Grace leads 15-11 in the second set. Holy Angels with a 1-0 lead. And a reminder, if you'd like to support TSB Television sports programming and our mission of long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros, visit us at patreon.com/TSB Television or paypal.me/TSB Television. Looking at the sections, as we noted, Concordia Academy, they are tops in Section 4AA, where Holy Angels reside. St. Croix Lutheran could be a dark horse as well. 5AA, Watertown Mare looks to be the runaway favorite. Hard-hitting serve by Lauren Link. Rios, it was deflected, but nobody was there. Rylie Rios, the senior. Rotates back into the service position. Cut read by Holscher. Rios blocked, goes right back to her. She was ready for it. Newstrom tried the teardrop. That was Bryn Smith, I should say. But that was too soft. Caitlin O'Rourke, the sophomore. Rios fires. O'Rourke with the up. And Holscher with another one. Lauren Jasper, right place, right time. It looked like Totino-Grace would try the setter dump. Lauren Jasper read it perfectly. Lauren Link from the back row. Holscher with another up. Rios. Link with the dig there. And Jasper with the kill. Stars within 2. Line drive serve. Smith fires, paints the corner. Holscher with the let serve. And Emma Campbell with the finish. Now it's time for Rachel Erasmus to put the ball in play. And that is her second service error. Both teams effectively trading points. Totino-Grace still leads by 3. Abby Zier. Good serve. Holy Angels has to send over a free ball. And is that a double? Yes. Newstrom, got it. Phoebe Newstrom taps it over. And that is her first kill of this game. Totino-Grace fighting back. Can they take set two? Lauren Link tries the off-speed hit. It was picked up. And finishing the play, who else would it be? Rylie Rios. It's Riley's turn to come up big here on the kill sheet. And Abby Zier came up with the dig. Link fires again. Holy Angels hasn't been able to get her involved like the first set. But she does have 10 kills already by my count. Good serve received by Rios. Sydney Gangler with the up. Lauren Link again from the left side. Smith with the dig. Rios again. Got it. 8 kills in set two, 11 unofficially for Rylie Rios. Moved to the outside hitting position as a sophomore and that's paid off ever since, especially in this one. A running one-hitter, one-hander. A one-handed hit by Lauren Link. And Lauren can score in all sorts of ways, as we have seen in this one. 21-18. Holy Angels not backing down. But can they get a run to overtake Totino-Grace? The Eagles have met them point for point. And they do so again, thanks to Grace Arndorfer. And a timeout has been called. Timeout, Holy Angels, I presume. And Totino-Grace 3 points away from evening this set at 1 apiece. As we noted, Totino-Grace, they will wrap up the regular season at Elk River. As far as scheduled matches go, there'll be a couple more weekends of tournaments to fill out the rest of the season. Holy Angels has a couple of winnable games here. They play Visitation. They met them already at the Blazer Invite. And then we'll wrap up the regular season with a road trip to Minnehaha Academy. So even if Holy Angels weren't able to win this one, it stands very likely that they'll get their 4th straight 20-win season, which is not too shabby in the sport of volleyball. Back to action. Good serve by Mbacher. She struggled a little bit. And Julie Mitchell, I believe, got the point. Again, Holy Angels, they need a run. Rylie Rios, that went off the head of Gangler, Taylor Gangler. And from the back row, Lauren Link. (22-20). Both teams, I believe, with 1 timeout left. Setter dump. Now Holy Angels tries it. Standard attack this time, and Rios scores another point. Totino-Grace 2 away. A near overpass on the serve receive. That messes up Holy Angels, and they'll use their second timeout here. The Eagles will have 4 set points to work with, and Rylie Rios has really turned it on in the second set. 9 kills. She had just 3, and this is an unofficial tally. I am no means qualified yet to be the official scorekeeper, but I can tell you, Lauren Link doing what she can. Unofficially, I've got her at 12. Lauren Link, or I should say Rylie Rios, also at 12. So those two are really emerging as the players to watch offensively for the two teams. Totino-Grace, as we know, to D.C. Brown in his second season as head coach, his 4th season overall. Wanted to coach high school football. In fact, his dream job was to be a Phi Ed teacher, which would allow him to coach football, or he feels would give him a better position. And we'll talk more about it as the match continues. Totino-Grace with set point. We will do it. Zier to Smith. Oh, wow! Smith just hit the line, but all it has to do is paint the line. It doesn't have to be inside. As long as it makes contact with the line, it counts. And as a result, Totino-Grace takes set number 2. We're going to be with you for at least 2 more sets. So after a flying start by Holy Angels, Totino-Grace roars back. And we're going to have 2 more sets to settle this one at least. Stick around.
Across the Twin Cities Metro and beyond, TSP Television offers long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. It takes a lot of time and effort to give you this level of coverage. If you want to help out, visit us at patreon.com/GSP Television or paypal.me/GSP Television.
Well, the good news, if you're Holy Angels, it will not be a straight set defeat to Totino-Grace. The good news, if you're Totino-Grace, is that you bounce back from a set 1 runaway by Holy Angels. Totino-Grace got a little bit of an edge and basically traded points with Holy Angels the rest of the way. And as a result, here we are in set 3 with the game tied at 1 set each. So we'll see what happens as Lauren Jasper starts set 3 with an ace. That was missing from the service game on the part of Holy Angels in the second set. And that's followed up by an error on Marley Webb. That's her first hitting error of the game. So the Stars getting some performance here with Jasper serving. Webb rejected. Emma Campbell, I believe, got the block there. Tough to tell because the up judge is in our vantage point. So the Stars with a 3-0 run with Jasper serving, and they'll take it. They don't want to give Totino-Grace any life. Lauren Link winds up and will score off the block. A 4-0 run. This is the kind of start Holy Angels was looking for. Webb off speed. Link with the dig. Karen from the right side. And now from the back row, it's Rios. Rios with a terrific set 2 performance. Lauren Link with a terrific performance all around. 5 in a row to start the third set. Link again. Paints the line. There was a little bit of confusion. Abby Zier called off her teammates to send that over. DC Brown's going to call a timeout. A flawless start to the third set for Holy Angels. And Lauren Link with 3 kills unofficially. So it's 6-0. And a reminder that looking ahead at our sports calendar, we're not quite sure yet. We're waiting to hear what volleyball game we'll be covering on Thursday. All I can tell you is that we will be covering a volleyball game. It's just a matter of where and when. But just a couple of weeks left of the regular season when it comes to fall sports as football and volleyball wrap up. And then we'll take about a month-long break and regroup for our most-watched sport, basketball. And the run continues on the double contact call. So Lauren Jasper getting a lot of reps here in the service game. Gets Holscher backpedaling on the serve receive. Here comes Lauren Link. This time she's denied. I think that was Bryn Smith. Link will try again. You can't keep her at bay for long. And Link, no matter where she is, finds a way to contribute on offense. Here's Sydney Gangler. She wears 1, Taylor wears 2, if you're wondering how to tell the two apart. Rylie Rios, once again. Both Rios and Link are wondrous from the left side. A one-handed swing by Julie Mitchell pays off. Mitchell's been getting a few kills. Not as many as her prolific teammate Lauren Link, but for Holy Angels, they don't need to worry too much. They've got a big cushion. They just can't let Totino-Grace on a counter rally. Blocked. Holy Angels gets the save that time, thanks to Julie Mitchell. Rios goes off speed. Stars get the save. Taylor Gangler. And it pays off for Holy Angels, Julie Mitchell again. So the save by Taylor Gangler right at the corner of the net somehow got it over. And Julie Mitchell rewards her teammate, rewards an acrobatic save. The Stars are rolling here in the third set. A little bit of an overpass. Mitchell is rejected this time. I think Rios got in there for the block. Abigail Mbacher serving for the Eagles. Lauren Link, cross court, and that, my friends, is what you call velocity. She's been sending lasers all throughout this match, and she's been doing that throughout her career here at Holy Angels. Whoever gets her in college will have a nice addition to add to their team, and that will be a hitting error No deflection. Not a whole lot of errors on the part of Rios. Lauren Link with just one. That's pretty good. Rios, another hitting error. And Holy Angels. Looks like they're going to cruise here in set 3 with Lauren Link serving. Is there anything she can't do? Timeout, Totino-Grace. That's their last of the set. 14-3, an all-out domination. So Holy Angels upset by Hill Murray in the section semifinal last year. Hill Murray doesn't look like a team they'll have to worry about. St. Croix Lutheran, though, could pose a threat. Holy Angels, as we noted, well on their way to their 4th straight 20-win season. 27-6 in 2016, 29-4 in 2017. They finished 5th that year in Class 2A, and 23-5 last year. Totino-Grace, 13-18 in 2017, 19-11 last year. Whether or not Totino-Grace can continue this upward trajectory, we'll see, because they have a few more games to be played, one more tournament game for sure, and then sections, but they are a rising program. Rylie Rios, her 3rd hitting error of this set. Lauren Link. A service error, her first. Well, that's one way to stop Lauren Link. Hope she serves it or hits it out of bounds, but that doesn't happen often with number 6 here at Holy Angels. And Totino-Grace, I think they would like to just get a few points together. Set 3 is probably out of reach, but just get a few points and get a little bit of morale boost, a little momentum your way for the 4th set as you try to regroup. Holy Angels, though, not fooling around. And everything that can go wrong appears to be going wrong for Totino-Grace. Just not able to sustain any kind of offense here in the 3rd set. And if it's any solace, the Eagles know they have 2 sets to try to change that. Another error. Misfires all over the place. And Holy Angels is racking up points. The ball went behind the curtain. But we do retrieve it and return to action. O'Rourke, good serve. Holy Angels blockers fall for the setter dump. Abby Zier. And I believe that's the first setter dump to land successfully. Lizzie Holscher serves that out of bounds. (19-5). A lot of highlights if you're a Holy Angels fan in this set. Bryn Smith gets one to drop for Totino-Grace. Who have not had much to celebrate here. Karen. A high attack Totino-Grace got the dig, but nobody called it. And Cassie, I believe, will get credit for that one. Marley Webb swings down hard. Like we said, if you're Totino-Grace, the third set probably out of reach, but just try to pick up a few points, maybe even get on a little bit of a run. Overpass on the serve receive. And Phoebe Newstrom. Dig by Erasmus. Link again. Old Angels got, or I should say the Eagles get the deflection. And Rylie Rios, she needed that play. She had a few errors here in this third set, needed that one to drop. And she does get it to drop. Free ball for the Eagles. Not the best of attack on the part of Totino-Grace. And Lauren Link hits it out of bounds. She was in the perfect position to slam it home and ends up misfiring. But the Stars still up by 11. Not in any real danger here yet. Emma Campbell will help make sure of that. Sydney Gangler. Old Angels will take it. She threaded it right between the hole of Holscher and I think Smith. No one was sure who to take. Holscher gets it that time, and Marley Webb will finish the job. Now Marley Webb rotates to the service position. Karen, Webb with the up. Newstrom will get it to drop. Webb again. Totino-Grace thought it was out. Line judges say it's in. Marley Webb with her third ace. And that one is out. Stars 2 away from winning set 3. The Eagles out of timeouts for the remainder of this set. And now it's time for Taylor Gangler. Against Sydney wears 1, Taylor wears 2. Phoebe Newstrom with an off-speed cross court, or I thought it was, but it did go out of bounds. Missed the line there. Taylor Gangler will not get set point. Apparently someone is buying a drink. Someone will need to fill me in on that. 24-13. Holy Angels still with 11 set points. Free ball for the Stars. They set it up for Link. She goes off speed that time. Rios lobbed a few attacks at the Stars and got that one to drop. Just 3 kills, though, in the third set. She had 9 in set 2, 3 in set 1. And it seems to be the case that if she can find a lane to work with, that makes a whole world of difference. Lauren Link, what a difference she makes. She gets set point for the Stars. It's real tough to stop those line drive shots of hers. And as a result, Holy Angels does run away with a set 3 win, 25-14. And we'll see if the Stars can string one more set together and pick up win number 19. Stay with us.
Across the Twin Cities Metro and beyond, TSP Television offers long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. It takes a lot of time and effort to give you this level of coverage. If you want to help out, visit us at patreon.com/GSP Television or paypal.me/GSP Television.
Holy Angels Stars went on a big run in set 3 and didn't look back. They lead 2-1 over Totino-Grace. I'm Mike Peden, all by myself talking to myself, although we've got a few spotters and Holy Angels fans that apparently put out bets regarding drinks. The Stars at 18-5 and Totino-Grace at 12-9. Another fine performance from Lauren Link, but it will be Abby Zier who puts the ball in motion. Zier became the team setter this year after playing on the right side, and scoring off the block is the woman they call LJ, Lauren Jasper. Are there any other nicknames for this Holy Angels team? Just LJ. Okay, they call Lauren Lowe. See, when I think of Lauren, I think of the Nintendo character named Link. Because she kicks butt, much like Link does. Well, someone else that kicks butt for Totino-Grace is Marley Webb, who scored the point there. You come across a lot of amusing stories when you call games amongst the fans. From the back row, good hit. And a good up by Holscher. Bryn Smith, one-handed attack. One-handed swing. Here's Lauren Link. She drops another one. Give her a hook shot, and actually, I don't know what would happen if you gave her a hook shot. She would swing all over the place, I know that much. Sydney Gingler serving. Newstrom. Holy Angels gets the block there. Link going off speed. Zier to Webb. Mitchell got the block. And Cassandra Karen with the kill. Holy Angels looking to pick up win number 19 and flip the script from their tournament defeat to Totino-Grace. And it appears they're well on their way. That one did not cross the net. High arcing serve by Sydney Gingler, and I believe that was Newstrom. (4-2). Webb serving for Totino-Grace. Karen blocked. I think Rios got a hand in there. Karen tries again. Here's Newstrom once again. And this is going to be a matter of Rios and Link. Which one of them can get going first? Because the number of points they pick up seem to correlate with who wins. Marley Webb tagged with a third service error. Rios, running lob, gets it to drop. Back to Abigail and Bacher. And that'll be an ace. First one for Mbacher, or as they might rate it, a 0. I've learned about server and passer ratings now in the sport of volleyball, but I'll need to sit down with a coach who can explain it, who has better eyes than I do. And speaking of good eyes, Rylie Rios has a superb set of them. And it's 6-5 to Totino-Grace. Back and forth here in this fourth set. Who can get that first run? Link denied, and a free ball for Totino-Grace. Zier to number 11, Grace Arndorfer. And the Totino-Grace fans in attendance, not a lot of them, but they're cheering on Grace. And Arndorfer, say that 5 times fast, had a couple of kills in the second set. And Mbacher with her third service error. Now it's Lauren Link's turn. Play at the net. Replay on. Mitchell, line him up. Line him up with a line shot, and Julie Mitchell makes it 7-all. Rios with a cut. How about Lauren Link? Eyed it from the back row. Like we said, Lauren Link, a threat from anywhere, and I mean anywhere. Doesn't matter where she is. She'll play in the back, she'll play in the front. And some of your hitters, you have to rotate out, but Lauren Link will play anywhere and everywhere. If this game is any indication. Lauren Jasper, the woman they call LJ, lands the line shot. And Holy Angels up 9-8. O'Rourke with a good serve, and then almost ran over the camera op. And a hitting error on Jasper. Nice hustle on the part of Totino-Grace. And an ace for Holscher, Liz Holscher. The libero, she has started on this Totino-Grace team since midway through her freshman year. And she lands another one. Holscher, the senior, 3.5 years starting as a libero, and DC Brown told me her speed, floor awareness have gone up every year she has worn a TG uniform, and a hitting error charged to Emma Campbell. And the Eagles Now pulling ahead, 12-9, with Holscher on serve. Lauren Jasper rises up and throws it down. Karen in place of Taylor Gingler on the rotation. And now it's Rachel Erasmus's turn. Bryn Smith. Webb. Erasmus with the dig. Here's Link from the back row. Holscher with the up. Smith again, blocked. Eagles reset. Good shot by Webb. She'll try again. This time she gets it to drop. Abby Zier, the setter. Webb trying to run up the score in the front row. But Holy Angels has other ideas. Lauren Jasper. I'll tell you this, she has 4 kills unofficially in this 4th set. So she's been keeping the Stars around as they try to get out of here with the victory. Lauren Link off speed. And Marley Webb scores off the block. It wasn't the best of setups, but it's a point nonetheless. And Marley Webb emerging as a secondary option. She has 9 kills and has slowly been chipping points in the direction of Totino-Grace. Lauren Link doesn't chip points, she piles them on. Unofficially, I've got her at 21 kills. Sydney Gingler. Here's Rylie Rios. Hitting error. She had a few of those in the 3rd set. Limiting them will be crucial if Totino-Grace wants to force a 5th set. She'll try again. And Cassandra Karen taps it down. Totino-Grace thought it was a double contact call. And it is overruled because Karen, someone was in the net. Karen may have reached over it, I'm not sure, but a crucial swing on the part of Totino-Grace. Link with a couple of tap downs here, and she'll score off the block. As you know, though, you cannot cross the center line underneath the net or above it or into it at any point in this game. Totino-Grace will call a timeout. They do lead 15-14, though, in the 4th set. It's been back and forth, and I can't wait to see what happens. And a reminder, if you'd like to support TSP Television sports programming and our mission of long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes, visit us at patreon.com/TSP Television or paypal.me/TSP Television. A few other notes on Totino-Grace. As we noted, DC Brown, in his 4th year with the program, 2nd year as head coach, wanted to get into football, but accidentally fell in love with volleyball. Told me that he played sand volleyball all throughout his 20s. He didn't know that boys volleyball or men's volleyball was a thing when he was growing up. And Totino-Grace, when they're not hitting the books, most of the varsity team was doing their homework assignments while the JV game was going on. They sing and dance frequently. That is an error that did not cross the line, so that is 4 touches. Did not cross the net, I should say. And to finish up the factoid on Totino-Grace, a go-to in their playlist when it comes to singing and dance-offs is Pitch Perfect, the entire Pitch Perfect soundtrack, which is up D.C. Brown's alley. He was a fan of the movie. Lauren Link, once again, drops it for a point, and Holy Angels retakes the lead.
Come on, Eagles! You got this.
23 kills unofficially for Lauren Link. Newstrom throws down some heat there. Zier to Newstrom again. Totino-Grace able to get the point this time. And as we get closer and closer to 25, whoever can get on a run, even a slight one, that could be crucial here. That will be crucial. What am I saying? It's not a hypothesis. Lauren Link once more. Holy Angels. I said this in the open. They have a long history of athletic success, and when it comes to volleyball, Lauren Link going to leave here as one of the legends here at the school located in Richfield. Hitting error on number 11, Grace Arndorfer. No deflection that time. Here's Lauren Link again. Holy Angels up by 2. But that could change in a hurry. Oh no! 2 players went after it on the set. And that left Holy Angels out of position, unable to attack. A free point for the Eagles. Setter dump by Zier was read by Lauren Jasper. 19-17. Lauren Jasper has been on and off, but she's been on here, accounting for 5 points in this 4th set. Rios with the off-speed lob. Holster saves it, but a free ball for the Stars. And it's LJ who scores again. DC Brown will use his final timeout of the 4th set. Holy Angels up by 3, 20-17. Will this give them enough breathing room to hang on for a victory? As we noted, this is a rematch of a tournament event at Southwest Christian, won by Totino-Grace in 2 sets. Joe Berg, the assistant at Holy Angels, told me that time they weren't mentally in focus. I'd say it's a different story this year, or at least in this meeting. It's clear the focus has been here for the last several years. 3 straight 20-win seasons, closing in on a 4th. That speaks volumes to the consistency. This is not a school that is a one-trick pony when it comes to sports. They produce a lot of talented athletes, and they find a way to continue this run of success. Bryn Smith with the attack. Lauren Link from the back row. Bolster with the up. Rios had to shimmy around her. And the Stars with the free ball. LJ doesn't get that one to fall. Bryn Smith, overpass potential. Stars with the save. LJ. She has come on strong in this fourth set. Long rally. Who's going to win it? It's Totino-Grace and Grace Arndorfer. (20 to 18). Big point for the Eagles. And that will be a hitting error on Bryn Smith, just her second. Rachel Erasmus with the service ace. I don't know if you heard it, but some of the fans next to me were yelling, "Nice serve," and I agree with them. That was nice. Webb. O'Rourke with the save, but not in time. A big up by O'Rourke, but Holy Angels unable to keep the play going. Totino-Grace, they're not out of it yet. But they trail by 3, 22-19. Little room for error. And Lauren Jasper, outstanding here in the fourth set. So she has crossed into double digits unofficially in the kill category. And Lauren Jasper winning over this crowd. She goes back to serve, but her work up front, a big reason why Holy Angels is in striking distance to win this in 4 sets. Bryn Smith. That was Jasper with the up, keeps it in play. Lauren Link up front, by the way, so keep an eye out there. Marley Webb now in double digits with 10 kills. Unofficially, Rylie Rios leads Totino-Grace with 18. Lauren Link. We said to keep an eye on her after she rotated back to the front row. And now Holy Angels has 4 chances to get vengeance on Totino-Grace after losing to them in tournament play. 24-20. Will they set up for Link? You bet they will. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Lauren Link. I'll say it again. Hi-ya! Lauren Link, unofficially 26 kills. And her performance gives Holy Angels a 25-20 win in set 4. Holy Angels knocks off Totino-Grace 3 sets to 1. And the Stars, it may not be enough to take the 1 seed in 4AA, but this win over Totino-Grace will keep them in the conversation. As it stands right now, they're in a battle with St. Croix Lutheran for that 2 seed. A great performance by Lauren Link. We'll try to get a word with her before we wrap it up here from Holy Angels in Richfield. You're watching high school volleyball. The Stars beat the Eagles 3 sets to 1.
Across the Twin Cities Metro and beyond, TSP Television offers long-lasting digital coverage of your favorite athletes from the preps to the pros. It takes a lot of time and effort to give you this level of coverage. If you want to help out, visit us at patreon.com/GSPtelevision or paypal.me/GSPtelevision.
And I'm joined by the two Laurens, Lauren Link and Lauren Jasper. Lauren, you were everywhere in this one. No matter where you are on the floor, you find a way to get it done on offense. You were big in that fourth set especially. What would you make of your senior season?
Well, we're having a good time. Creds to my setter, Rachel. She has improved so much, and our defense and just everyone all around is making our team so good.
And your performance in the fourth set was especially crucial after Totino-Grace tied it up at 1. So, they beat you back in tournament play a couple weeks ago. So did that cross your mind when they tied it up?
Oh, yeah. We all really wanted to get back at them because obviously we faced them when it wasn't our top. So they were coming into our gym, and we wanted to show them what we had. So I think we did a good job with that.
You certainly did in sets 3 and 4. What changed between the end of the second set and your ability to close out in sets 3 and 4?
I think it really came down to our blocking and our defense. We had a hard time reading the cross hits on the outsides. So we adjusted our block to that, and we adjusted our defense to that, and we really picked it up after that.
And the other Lauren Jasper, you were quiet up until that fourth set, but you stepped up big time when you needed to. So while the other Lauren was in the back row, not that she wasn't, not that she was unproductive there, you were doing a lot of wondrous things up front. So what led you on that big surge in the fourth set?
I thought I just started connecting better with Rachel. We tried to speed up our tempo a little bit, but also realized that when the pass is off, we got to get it a little bit higher so I have time to choose an angle. But yeah, we just started connecting better. For sure.
And what does it mean for someone like you to have a performance like this? We know Lauren Link is that kind of player who is a threat no matter where she is, but for you to step up and provide that second source of offense, how much do you think that helped Holy Angels win this one?
I mean, I'm just glad to help out in any way that I can. But, yeah, I definitely try to play my best and help it anywhere I can. So, yeah, thank you.
And then just what would you make of this season as a whole with the closing in on another 20-win campaign and getting one back on Totino-Grace?
Yeah. I'm really happy because ever since, the showcase where we lost to Totino, we started working on different set combinations, with our outsides, mixing it up just from a straight up high one ball to really being able to throw in either pulling us in a little bit more or a faster tempo and running more combinations. So I'm just glad that all of our hard work is paying off from practice. So yeah.
And Lauren Link over here, just a few games left before you call it quits as a high school member. Of course, you may have some college aspirations in the near future, but what would you make of the career you've built here at Holy Angels?
It's crazy. Starting and looking back at my 4 years here, freshman year, it goes by so fast. Feels like yesterday I was a freshman, but it's crazy how far our team has come from going to state my first 2 years, from that heartbreaker in the section semis last year. We're just ready to get back at it and work sections and get to state this year.
And what do you have to say, Lauren Jasper?
Oh, I mean, I'm just so excited. Every year I've kind of built a bigger role, and I'm really just excited for my senior season to really show what I got and have my best season so far. So, yeah.
All right, you want to say hi to anybody?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
So Lauren Link and LJ, or Low and LJ, however you want to call them, the two Laurens coming up big today in the win over Totino-Grace. Thanks for stopping by, and congrats on the win. We'll see if you can get back to state.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Lauren Link and Lauren Jasper, and that wraps up our coverage here from Holy Angels in Richfield. For the rest of our crew, I'm Mike Beaton. Thanks for watching.